What is popping, everybody? My name is Eden, and welcome back to the Original Fashion Tarot channel. Today's video will be on Capricorn, who our Greek mythology roughly equates to Demeter, the goddess of the harvest, farming, sort of hunger, sort of not, since she does kind of control food as her domain, but you get the gist. How are we all doing today, Capricorn? Hope we're all having a wonderful day. And as this is going up, it is the weekend. Congratulations. You've officially survived another week. And now, hopefully, you get a little bit of a break, a little bit of a respite from the daily grind of the weekdays. And you get to chill out a little bit. Hope things have been going well for you recently. And I do hope you've all been enjoying the videos. And without further ado, let's see what's in store for you today. May the odds be ever in your favor. Penelope's Faith. Off to a great start. Off to a pretty good start here. You're holding out hope. You're being patient. You're staying loyal to whatever cause or person you're with right now. You're staying cool. You're keeping a good head on your shoulders here. It's good. Not a bad card here. Just a card of waiting for something and being hopeful for it. Hopeful for the future. Your closest acquaintance? Dallas's Craft. Okay, interesting. Very, very interesting here. So, I think you are, chilling at home. You got some other stuff going on at your home right now. You're sharing home. I think you two are living together here. And they're out hard at work, doing some stuff, getting work done, bringing in the bread. They're the breadwinner of the household. And that's totally fine. It's totally fine not to be the breadwinner of the household. People do that. That's cool. And you've probably got your own responsibilities to handle, so don't worry about it. Do good. Where's your head at? Charon's Passage. It hurts to say goodbye to them every morning. It hurts to see them go off to God knows where, because their workplace must be pretty far away if this is where your head's at right now and you're waiting for them to come home every day. It hurts to see them go every day. It really does. But you're managing. You've got stuff to do at home. You've got your own responsibilities to take care of, and you're doing all right. You're doing good here, Capricorn. There's no drama here. It's just chill. What's around you? The Fury's Pursuit. Oh dear. Dear me. You feel a little regretful that this is all happening right now. You feel a little wronged that, this friend of yours or whoever they may be, maybe they're even a lover of yours, that has to go away so far and for so long. You feel this is a little bit of an injustice and you want a little bit of vengeance, you want a bit of justice for them. But in that same sort of thinking, you also feel bad because he's just doing what he's told. This is not on him. This anger should not be projected on him. This is the people who he's working for, and it brings in the money, but it comes at a cost. If you know what I mean. So, yeah, what do you want? Artemis's Moon. There you go. There you go. You want your lover, I think they are. I think they definitely are a lover now. To be free from this job. You want them to come home. You want them to, be happy with you. You want to enjoy life with them. You want the freedom. You want the independence. You want the money. And you want it all, essentially, here. And I feel like it could be yours if you just play your cards right. Get it? Play your card right. Anyways. Yes, I feel like it could all be yours and theirs if you play your cards right here, Capricorn. You just gotta be patient. Who's advising you? The Echoes of Apollo. Your lover here is telling you it's all gonna be okay. All gonna be okay. I'm almost done with these jobs, and once this is over, once we got, a stable amount of money, I'm going to leave this job. I'm going to find something much quieter, much better that'll sustain us. Not make us more money, but just sustain where we're at right now and keep us stable and happy. and we'll be happy together again. We're going to heal from this, long separation. And that's good. I mean, that's totally a reasonable mindset. Bringing the money at this big job, even though it costs you emotionally and, drains your lover here physically, let them do their thing, just be there for them because you're their rock right now. You're the one they come home to every night or morning, whatever shift they work. You're the one they come home to every day or night. And you're the one who's there for them, who's waiting for them at the end of the tunnel. You're there for them. You give them a hug. You've got dinner or breakfast ready, whatever the case may be. You're there for them, and you just tell them, "Hey, I got your back. I support you wholeheartedly. Let's get through this so we can be together." You're there for them. Stay like that. Be their rock. Be their rear guard, essentially. What's your dilemma? Festus's forge. Mmm. Okay, so there you go. You want to build a new life together with this person. You want to bring, start over. Like you've been apart for so long because of this long job that they've been doing for this, quite frankly, extraordinary amount of money. Because it must be truly an extraordinary amount of money for them to be away for so long. And you've been away for so long that when they finally come back for good, it's going to feel like a whole new start. You're going to have like a whole new relationship, whole new dynamic going. It's going to be great. Don't get me wrong. Your dynamic, sorry, your dynamic before was great. Don't get me wrong. Your dynamic before it was great. It was beautiful. It was happy. It was healthy. It was great. But when they come back again and they're in your life again for an extended period, oh, it's going to be crazy. You two are going to be absolutely all over each other. Not going to be able to get enough of each other. Just spectacular, honestly. Who has the power? You do. Or perhaps they do. No, I think they do in this case. They're putting on a brave face. Yeah. They are putting on a brave face. This is Achilles' shield. Let me show this off real quick. This is Achilles' shield. And they're putting on a brave face. They're scared, that they're not going to be able to pull this off, but they are. And they're protecting you. They're protecting your life. They're protecting their life. They're putting on a brave face, despite, the job weakening them. And they're doing quite well at it. They're doing a marvelous job. You're doing a marvelous job. Everybody's doing a marvelous job. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Everything's fine here. There's no drama. What's holding you back? Iris's message. This is not what's holding you back, more so as it is what's, holding them back is that, they miss you so much. Like you two talk every day, like whether it be on the phone, over text, whatever the case may be, you two talk all the time. Iris's message, you two talk so much about what things are going to be like once they're done with this job. And you two are dreamers. You two are up in the clouds. You're dreaming about this. This is what you love. This is what you do. It's beautiful, Capricorn. It's a beautiful life you've jumped up for yourself. And it's being made into reality one step at a time. Just gotta hold out a little while longer. What's being hidden? Nyx's Starlit Veil. So, your lover here might be keeping some of the more difficult nuances of the job hidden. They might not want you to know just how hard things really are, and that's what, the Achilles shield is. They're shielding you from the worst of it, because they don't want you to think less of them. But it is hurting them, deeply, deeply hurting them. So, if I were to give you a piece of advice here, and again, you don't have to take this, Capricorn, one of these days or nights, when they come home, sit them down, have a talk with them, and ask, hey, is there anything else about this that you're not telling me that I should know that you're doing? And they might say yes, and, you might be able to establish something new from it. You might be able to deepen your bond of trust, because that's what a relationship is built on. There is no relationship of any kind, friendship, family, loving relationship, anything like that. There is no relationship without a deep bond of trust. That's the foundation for every other thing that comes after in a relationship. Stick with it. Can you succeed? Oh man. You're both afraid that, things aren't going to work out. You're both afraid that, this job won't bring in the money you want. You're both afraid that, you won't have the same connection when it's all over. But you will. Trust me on this one, Capricorn. Everything's going to be all right. It's just, it hurts. It's going to hurt for a little while longer, but it's almost over. What happens in the end? Medusa's gaze. Interesting. Interesting. So a new life definitely does start here. Maybe they come home one day and say, hey, we gotta talk. And, there's a bit of a misunderstanding. But in that same thread, I feel like with that misunderstanding on the other side of that coin comes a new understanding. Because you two talk a lot. Like, you two know how to talk to each other and solve problems that arise in your relationship. You two have good communication. That's another key part of it. You two have excellent communication when it comes to problem solving. Like, you two may disagree on stuff, but you don't argue about stuff. You disagree, but you don't argue. There's a big difference there. Big difference. When's this all happening? Oh man. Okay. So this has been happening for a while now. I'd say at least a few months, perhaps even upwards of a year. But it's nearing its end now. I'd say within the next month, this is all going to come to an end. It's all going to come to an end. Everything's going to be all right. You're going to be all right. They're going to be all right. It's good. Now, I'm curious. Medusa's gaze. What comes of this? Give me some more clarification on how this all. And then after this, I will go ahead and clarify the story for you all, just so the whole gist of things, how things are going to go. Hope you all are enjoying the video. And here we go. Let's see what we got. The Gorgon stare. Okay, so they do tell you that, they've been keeping some stuff from you. They've been keeping, a few of the more harsh parts of the job from you. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Castor and Pollux's bond. Your bond, despite this misunderstanding, despite this, thing being hidden, is only strengthened. It cracks, but then it reforms into something stronger. Excellent. What better card to end it off with than the Spartan Spirit? They are your knight in shining armor. They are the one who is keeping you safe, happy, healthy, everything like that. Lovely. Just beautiful. This is wholesome. This is a wholesome reading, Capricorn. Good on you. So let me take you the story once more real quick. Your partner's going off. They're doing some work here. They're doing, some tough work. And you're waiting at home for them. You're doing your own thing. You've got a few things going on. But you're generally just doing your own thing, waiting for things to go down. Chilling. And, you hate saying goodbye to them every day or night. And it hurts. Hurts you really bad. And you want justice for them. Of course you want justice. Everybody would want justice for like something like that. It's having to see the partner go off every day or night, do some hard work, and come back exhausted. It sucks. And you want to be independent as well. You want them to be free. You want to be free yourself. And they keep telling you, oh, don't worry, we're going to be fine once it's over. We're going to heal. We're going to be together again. It's going to be great. And you're like, okay, yeah, I'm with you there. I'm with you there. I'm with you there. It's all good. Everything's fine. And you want a new life for yourself, but, at the same time, you're not sure how best to go about it. You want a new life for yourself and them, and you're forging it. It's just taking longer than you'd like, It's taking longer than you'd like. They're shielding you from some of the worst parts of the job, and you don't know it yet, but you will eventually figure it out. You communicate with them, you talk so much about this. And again, they're shielding you from the worst of it. They're afraid of failure, but they're with you. And once you talk to them about this, once you sit down to them and have a good long talk about this, you two are gonna be inseparable. Like once this is over, you two are never going to be apart again. And I mean that genuinely. You two are inseparable. Good going, Capricorn. Good going. And on that cheerful note, thank you all very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss a single video of mine. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, people. We're at 600. We're 60% of the way there, people. Thank you all so very much for watching, and have a good one. Peace.